Hello everyone, I am Catechus, and today we will be continuing our guided walkthrough for Breath of Fire 2. Last episode, we incepted the mind of an old tree. Well, I mean, Inception's still a thing, right? Yeah, it has to be. This episode, we will free him from a demon that is causing his dementia. Now sit back and grab some snacks as we dive in. Yeah, hey, there we go. Level 27. Ryu, you're getting middle-aged on us. Alright, as you can see here, we got Ryu, Bo, Spar, and Nina for our team. And we gotta find the memory tower in the dream world of this giant, massive old man tree. Now what I'm gonna put Spar in the lead. Why not? This is her story, right? Now, the location, dang it. Now, the location of the memory tower is actually the first town adjacent to when we actually arrived in the dream world. After you talk to the correct child in the Inheart Young town on the top right of the map here, this will no longer be Inheart Old. Of course, there had to be a fight. Well, good news. Bo leveled up, learned Renew, and Nina leveled up and learned Typhoon, a really good medium level spell. Now, anyway, as I was saying, this is no longer a old person retirement home. It is actually the dungeon called Memory Tower. So let's head on in. And ignore the giant circle that we can't see anything in for a moment. First, let's go over the enemies, because this dungeon doesn't have many of them, but a very high encounter rate. So we have the Rapitor, which we should be used to from outside the memory world. Again, they drop the Biscuit and a Slicer Dagger for Sten. Biscuit is great healing item, so hopefully you get some. Then we have the Jackie, which drops a Wise BL or a Lop-Off Whip, which the Lop-Off Whip is a decent weapon for Spar at the moment, but if you use it in battle, it's the Toasty spell gets casted. Then a Pea-Eater, they're just annoying, and a Road Slug, we've seen them, equally annoying. Anyway, now to this dungeon's gimmick. You can't see anything in this giant ring because I assume the tree has this problem too and can't see things in a ring around it as well. Oh boy. And additionally, you're going to see old men wandering around. For the most part, they are pointless banter and just talk about how they can't remember anything, except for one in the top left corner who has a habit to wander around. Oh, well, never mind. Here we go. We have the Jackie and the Pea-Eater. Sounds like a terrible radio show. I'm going to have Ryu attack the Pea-Eater. Same with Bo. Spar, just kind of attack whatever. Nina, shockingly, can take out one of the Jackies with a single chop-chop, so we're going to have her do that. Yeah, as you can see there, Ryu's really the only one that can do heavy damage to the Pea-Eater. But similarly, the Jackies have such high defense, you're only going to do 1-2 damage to them anyway. That is, unless you're Nina. Alright, just going to repeat that. Ow. Ow. They hurt a lot. I don't know if I mentioned that. So yeah, only going to do a couple points of damage, even Ryu. Luckily, Bo attacks twice, and we win. Well, never mind. I guess I rambled enough that he's no longer in the top left, so he moved to the right. Okay, another fight of Jackies and a Pea-Eater, and holy cow, that hurt a lot. Gotta heal. Alright, like I was saying, the old man at the top wanders around. He moved over to the right here, so what we're going to do is we're going to talk to him, and he's going to try to take us to the entrance, but he's old and senile and will take us to the wrong locations. Before you talk to him, make sure you have the money and that this is what you want to do, because right now he will charge us 100 coins to escort us, and that's what we want to do, but if we refuse him now, he will then start charging us 1,000 coins to do it instead, so always hit yes. Now the first time will actually take us to the stairs, which will take us to the second floor. Talk to him a second time, do the same exact thing, and he'll take us to this treasure room where we can grab an auto bow and a earth armor. Now, the auto bow is gimmicky, similar to the twin bow. So instead of attacking multiple times in a turn, bow will now attack every enemy in one turn. So we're going to equip that for now, and hopefully I remember to switch to the twin bow for the boss. Odds are 50-50. Oh, here we go. Got some rapiders, so hopefully we'll be able to show off Bo's new bow. Because as you see here, we don't even get to choose an enemy, he just attacks. Alright, don't kill Bo. I need him to do his thing. Here we go. Blammo! Again, not very powerful, but it is handy in longer fights to help whittle down, you know, background noise. Yeah, hit Ryu, please. Crying out loud. He's my tank. Easy peasy. But we definitely have to heal. Again, why I also recommended bringing Bo or Rand along with Spar, so now we have 2 healers in this high just encounter area. Anyway, when ready to continue, talk to the old man again. Yeah, he made a mistake. He's really going to take us to the exit for realsy that time. So we got to walk back in. Alright, now we got to go up, talk to him. He should spawn in the top left. Or we get into a fight with Pea-Eaters and a Road Slug. Oh boy. This is gonna be a fight for the ages. Gotta watch out for the Road Slug. They like to use spells. Ah, good. Pea-Eater ran away. Oh, good. Come on, Nina, take out the slug. Oh, that was close. Close enough for Spar. Oh, yeah. That's right, Pea-Eater. Run away. Tell your friends what's coming. So yeah, the old man spawns up here, top left. You just saw him a little bit. This encounter rate. My goodness. Are we going to have enough magic to get to the top? I hope we have enough healing. Because, Bo's almost tapped out. Alright, again, say yes, or he'll start raising his price again to 1,000. But we only wanted him to transfer us once, and then we gotta walk in front of this left-hand treasure and then go up. That's where the stairs is. And oh boy, more of this junk. Now you can kind of see a wall to the left of the old man. Down at the bottom where the wall ends, there's a staircase just to the left of it, so we got to get down there very carefully and walk up. The maps in the top left are going to be very helpful for you. By the way, ignore that old man because he'll take you to the 4th floor where we want to go to the 3rd floor here because there's a treasure. So what we want to do is go to the bottom left here. It's really annoying when the Pea-Eaters attack and then just run and we don't kill them or get anything from it. But anyway, here we get the Miso Soup. That's a stat boosting item. I'm just going to hold on to it for now. Hey, I actually got to kill the Pea-Eaters this time. But Ryu almost bit the big one. Alright, zigzag through here. We can get to the top. And then we want that staircase on the left where we can actually see the walls. Oh, goodbye walls. Man, these enemies hurt. Oh, man. Everybody got the damage there. Anyway, feel our way up the stairs. Now, this is the same exact layout as 2nd floor. Just gotta get up here. Or not. These enemies hurt like the dickens. Starting to wonder if I should take out a life insurance plan for them. Man, make some money. Alright. Now we're on the 5th floor. There are 3 treasures here. And again, refer to the map in the top left just to get your bearings. Because, again, it's very confusing in here. But we're going to start off getting into a fight. 2 road slugs just sonic boom the heck out of our health. Ow! And we're gonna be out of healing here. Now we're on to items. Oh boy. But anyway, bottom left treasure, we get $1,000. I don't know if it was worth it now. Now we want to work our way up to the top left. Alright, keep on trucking. We got lucky and they ran away again. Okay, zigzag complete. Okay, similar questions I had about Cat in an earlier episode. Does she smell or something? Because they're going after Bo with just as much gusto. I don't think they like the animal clans. Anyway, this treasure here, we get a hero BT. We're gonna hold on to that. Now we're gonna have to wind our way around here to the last treasure. We got enough health. Never mind. Come on. Ah, dang it. Cool. Bo leveled up, but Nina almost bit it that time. Not great. You know what? I'm gonna use some of these herbs that I have and don't want any more of. Seems like a good plan. We're so close to that treasure, I can smell it. There we go. We got Blinded Mail. And that's actually a really good shield item that everyone can wear. It's even better than the white shield. But, yeah, it'll bring Bo up, which would be nice. But I think I'm going to give it to Spar. She's going to be around more frequently than Bo. She's a little more important. All I have to say is stupid Raptors and their stupid fire breaths that stupid hurt. Oh, darn it. Okay, now we have to zigzag, or not. I'd like to get through a single sentence without being interrupted by a fight. Crying out loud. You know what? Good enough. Anyway, so as you can see here, we got to take the middle up here and start zigzagging to the right. After we heal, because I took 2 steps, and of course now I have to heal everyone back up because they're about to die. Alright, so we gotta zigzag up, and then we gotta go down when we're on the right-hand side. Another 2-step heal. Oh, man. You know, I could edit these out, but my thought is I have to suffer through these fights. You guys gotta suffer through me healing. Sounds fair? It does to me. Speaking of which, we're good. Never mind. Alright, up the stairs. Finally, we're on another floor. And it's just like the the second and fourth floor. Gonna have to heal again. Seriously, do I have enough health BLs? I'm getting a little nervous. Okay, now this, the 7th floor, is finally our top floor. There are 3 old men, as you can see. Feel free to ignore them. They all have dementia right now and will not give you a straight answer. What we want to do is get into a fight. But seriously, what we want to do is make our way to the north door, or fleshy opening if you would, because remember, there's a demon in here somewhere that we can no longer see. It's been censored. Alright, now in here, we're going to find an old man, but he's actually the boss, so be fully healed and ready when you talk to him. Frickin' encounter rates. Oh my goodness, they just needed one more fight. Just one more. Of course. Alright, old man, what's going on here? I'm destroying this old man's memory. Why, you ask? Well, it's because he knows something that's an inconvenience to my god. Say what in the who now? Anything inconvenient, I will destroy. I will let you in on a secret, Ryu. I'm the one who destroyed everyone's memory of what you did in Gate. Egads! It's a demon! Last time, I just destroyed the memory, but this time, I will destroy you. Bring it! We're gonna prune this boss. Okay, welcome to Aruhamel. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I don't know, this plant monster. Anyway, as always, we're going to use Ryu with dragon powers. He is going to do things like, most annoyingly, Sweet Breath, but right now my Ryu still has a D earring, so he's protected. He doesn't really have much for damaging attacks. But the really annoying thing he's going to do is an attack where he basically makes our teammates forget magical spells. And he likes to spam that one, so be careful. Aw, dang it, I forgot to give Bo the twin bow. I told you there's a 50-50 chance I was going to forget. And of course I did. So before he makes Nina forget it, I'm going to use Typhoon because, I don't know, I want to show it off. So yeah, he's going to make us forget magic. It doesn't tell you what you forgot. You just forgot something. So we'll see if Nina can actually get her spell off. There we go. We got the big damage. Oh, she got to cast Typhoon. Perfect. Not a lot of damage. So we're just going to stick to Chop Chop. But for the most part, this is the fight. Just attack. He's going to constantly make us forget magic. I don't know if there's a limit. Like, he'll stop doing it if you don't know any spells or what. So take advantage of the no attacks, I guess. Ooh, good hit from Spar, not bad. I swear, he knows other attacks. He's just not using them. I don't know if it's taking pity on us boss design-wise just because we're in a weird area and it's hard to get out of or what, but you don't see me sitting here complaining. Anyway, I should show up. So if we go to Nina's spell list here, there are multiple spells that are blacked out now, like Typhoon we can't cast anymore because you can't remember it. Eventually, he will make us forget Chop Chop. That's why I'm just spamming it while I can. But whatevs, we'll just switch to a different spell. I should point out, it kind of feels like the spells that you forget are the higher level spells, and then it works its way lower to the lower end spells. So like Typhoon was the first, I think Vacuum might be the last one she forgets. Alright, one thing I don't remember. Oh, yeah, okay, so he does make Ryu forget his dragon transformations. Well, that's a little on the annoying side. You can't spam those. Oh, well. This is just going to be a long, drawn-out fight. Ooh, unless Ryu does more crits. I love that. Oh, and we won. Good job, Spar. That's a lot of experience points and money. And Spar leveled up. And Nina leveled up. Perfect. Brah, I can't fight his powers. I've already destroyed most of this old man's memory. It's too bad. Brah. What a weak sauce. Alright, as you can see, we're still in the dungeon. So before you move, make sure you're healed, as we are, because there are still random enemy encounters. Gonna probably get in like 30 by the time we talk to these 3 old men. You don't have to, I'm just gonna do it because I'm here. Crap, where do I go? There. Oh, more good news. Bo leveled up again. He's getting up there. Alright, you don't have to talk to these 3 men. It's not required, and you can get the information from them from Ganondorf outside, but I like to do it in here. After that fight, I might be reevaluating that statement I just made. Oh, well, I didn't mean to use all of that. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Old man, what do you know? The demon got to me, so I can't remember too well. Long ago, a dragon warrior led 7 brave men to fight a great evil. Oh, I lived that story, and I can't remember. Of course you don't remember the juicy bits. Ah, it's kind of weird Blue just doesn't tell us, but I don't know, trade secrets maybe? Again, ow. Just ow. Okay, 2 old men. For the love of God, just tell me the last information so I can leave.
Well, it's not clear in my mind, but there's a man who used the powers of the demon to possess people to do horrible things. And that man's name I can't remember.
Useless old man. What about you?
Our God, that's what the demon said. A devil, huh? That sounds bad. A devil that uses a demon like that may be, I can't remember.
Seriously, Prevagen, get you some. Okay, well, that's the best we're gonna get out of them. And I don't want to walk to the bottom of the tower, so I'm gonna have Nina use exit, because I hate this place. Alright, finally, some peace and quiet in the dream landscape here. Cool, Ryu leveled up. I'm not even mad about that fight that went south. So alright, heal up. Now I'm going to wander over here and get some rest in Middle-Age Town. Because oh boy, do we need it. Hey man, I'm gonna sleep here. Also, I don't even care that you only have 3 beds. Alright, so much better. Now, if you do recall from the previous episode, the only way to leave this dream world is talk to the item bank in the In-Heart Child Town at the top right here. Oh man, I'm so happy to have magic back. Magic is so much cheaper than items. But yeah, so we're going here so we can get out of this hellscape. Don't worry about talking to anyone. They really don't have anything interesting to say after we fix the memory tower. But before I leave, though, let's see here. What do we got for items? Alright, so I want to buy like 4 stacks and 5 extras. Got it. We're just gonna do some shopping before we actually get out of here. Hopefully the items are, you know, real and not imaginary because we're in some tree's mind right now. So, fingers crossed. There we go. That's better. Hey, kid, get me out of here, please. And there we are. I kind of wonder if we actually entered his dream or if our bodies were just collapsed and our consciousness entered his dream. Either way.
Thank you for defeating the demon. Children, thanks to you, I feel like I can remember things.
Okay, so make sure to talk to him, and we can ask him 4 things. Devil, demon, and dragon we already covered by the 3 old men on the 7th floor of the memory tower, so he'll just repeat what they said. Green, however, we have to ask him about.
The power of the devil is coming closer. The power of the devil is taking the life away from the trees. As long as the devil is not destroyed, this world will continue to lose life. There are people who live south of here who will fight this devil. You must meet them.
Yep, and that's our cue to proceed with the story. And you can kind of see it when we're outside here. If we travel to the south, there's that bridge. That's the direction he wanted us to go. However, we need to lick our wounds, and I need to rest. So I'm going to have Spar warp us back to Toonland, because it's kind of the closest option. And we're going to save and call it quits for this episode. So, as I do that, this has been part 24 of our Breath of Fire 2 guided walkthrough, where we cured dementia in the most weird way possible. Stay tuned for the next episode as we investigate a fog valley and a tower not in the sky. If you like the episode, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, as it'll help the channel grow. Thanks.